Hey guys, you're watching the one and only. My name is AJ. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Build a Stadium. As far as the structure itself is concerned, the stadium is now completed. We've got an exterior wall, we've got interior walls, we've got the tunnels, we've got the seatings, we've got the lighting and the scoreboard. As far as the pitch is concerned, we're pretty much done as well. We've just got the dugouts to do. You guys want me to put penalty spots down. And then we've got the commentary box and a couple of VIP boxes on either side that we're going to do on the top level so the commentators have a really good view. Apart from that, we might do some sort of TV cameras that hover above the pitch and things like that. But they're small details that we'll think about later on. Once we've got all that done, we can then start making alternate arenas for the centre. Monster truck rally arenas, an Olympic-style stadium with high jumps and long jumps and stuff like that in the middle, you know, keeping the running track around the outside. Rugby or American football, pitches, tennis courts, anything like that. Was it like a pop star sort of stage? We can do all that. But we need to get sort of everything else sorted out first. Today, I want to work on the surrounding area around the stadium. As you can see, it looks weird because we're floating above the water. There's no connection, there's no integration into the world itself, and that's something that we really need to work on. We've done some sort of prototyping out the front, and I actually like what we've done with this lag spike, with this sort of ramp and some greenery out there to sort of spruce up the area. But what about the back? I want to be able to walk around the stadium, I've decided. Even if there's nothing actually out the back to do, I still want something out here to, I don't know, give a little bit extra on the side so we can blend it into the water a little bit better. A pathway will also double up as a dividing wall between the ocean and the stadium, like a sea defense, if you like. Now, I've already got the diameter of one block wider than the stadium itself using slabs, which is a 44/6 section. So if I now teleport to the middle, I set up a little teleport pad. Bink, we're here. We stand on the ground. And if I do this command, what we get is a 1 block wide slabbed path that goes around. Now this part is thinner, which is why they go there. That's not a problem. And obviously we won't have it in the middle. We'll remove the middle sections at the very end. But as you can see, that gives us a little path that goes around the outside. Not quite wide enough for what we need. So we're going to have to... wrong one. So we're going to have to go around and make this larger. Add some more to it. Make sure we're on the floor. So we can go... How big do we want to go? If we do 86 by 69, that's 2 blocks wide. This will be 3 blocks wide. This will be 4 blocks wide. I think I've done that right. This will be 5 blocks wide. And this will be 6 blocks wide. Now we can see on the map that we can now see a grey oval around the sphere. Obviously we've got holes in it like we always do. We always end up with the holes. They don't quite place them perfectly. But it gives us... It saves so much time. I can just go around and fill the gaps later. Is this now wide enough? If we go down here and we walk around it and we imagine that this is a path, I still don't think it's just not wide enough. I think I want to go just a little bit bigger, 2 or 3 more. Do you agree? I hope you agree. So stand on the floor, make sure we're in the middle. If we're 1 block off, it can wreck some things. So oops, we want, hang on, there we go, don't mess up. That's 1 wider, 2 wider, 3 wider. Let's go and have a look. Let's go over the water side this way. Oh, got my head all twisted round then. And now let's have a look. I think this is much more of a suitable width. You know, we can have little binocular things that you sort of look out into the ocean with. We're still not as far as the pier, which is what you want. You don't want, look at the reflection of that wheel in the water. That looks fantastic, doesn't it? We don't want to be further than the pier. It would be backwards if the stadium was out further than the pier, wouldn't it? But yeah, I can go around and fill all those holes later on. So we need now a dividing wall. Obviously for that, I think the best idea would be stone bricks. Not monster egg ones. Not monster egg ones. This one. 98. Let's teleport back to the middle. Boop. Make sure we're on the ground. So we want to now change this to... It was 98, wasn't it? And go 1 block wider. I saw it add. And now we want to go 1 up and do the same thing. So we're now 1 block above the surface so we can't like fall off the edge. And then I was going to say we need to start moving our way down. So let's just put like a stack of... They look like sand under the water, doesn't it? There we go. And then like that. So now if I stand here, do it, go down 1, do it, go down 1, do it, go down 1, and again, and again. Basically, we're just putting a wall in. Okay, perfect. That should be good. We'll go and check in a minute. Oh, that needs to be white in the middle. Otherwise, you guys will go crazy. And then I think on this level, we want to do the same thing, but with a glass. I think it would be really nice, which is 160. So we're going to do this, and we're going to go that one, 160. This is where we find out if we've done it right or horribly wrong. Now, at the back, it's going to look correct. As we get more around to the front where the road is, it's going to look a little bit weird, but we can fix that. All right, how cool does that look? So we've got this dividing wall. It doesn't go all the way down to the waters, to the bottom of the ocean, but it just gives me an idea for the moment on how it's going to look. See, that now integrates it into the world really nicely. Some grass there that I'll have to remove. Yeah, it now looks like part of the world itself. Now, I don't know how far I want the curve to go around. I like how it goes around this part, giving a little bit of a small beach area here. But there's going to have to be a point at the front where it opens up, isn't there? There's going to have to be a point where that stops. You know, we've gone over the road and everything here. Doesn't matter. It's still a much quicker way to do it all. So let's first, as I always say, do what we know. Let's get rid of what we know we need to get rid of. So we know that we need to get rid of there to there, set air. And that one, do that one, set air. And this needs to be the, oh yeah, all of this needs to go. In fact, this is over the road, there to there. Oh, and by the way, I do know that the glass doesn't connect up with each other because it's a thin one. I'll go round and add like another block like that and then put the glass on top. No problem. I'll just do that later on though. I like this. No, I don't like that going up to the edge. So we're going to remove the path's width as well. So from here, I'm going to have to do this twice, aren't I? No, I can do it. I can do it once. To there, set air. From this one to this one, set 44.6. What's this block? 22. From there to there, set 22, and from here to there, set air. There to there, set clay. Okay, wonderful. I think I want to leave it open. I don't think I want, because we can use this for like the monster trucks to be able to get through then into the stadium as well. So I'm not going to have the path block going along the side of the road here. I think it looks nice like that. Let's turn these shaders off as well. Okay, that's a little bit smoother, isn't it? We got rid of the sandstone edging here while doing that. That's not really too much of a problem. Now, how far back do we want to go? This is going to be where we decide to end off the curve and go to a straight line. The stairs, as you can see, finish off here. So I think maybe this one. If we go here and we make it a nice straight line with the glass on top, anything from this point onwards needs to be removed, right? So from there to, I'm not going to get rid of the stairs too much. I'll try my best anyway. Set air. And then that one to that one. Okay, so we've kept most of the ramp in here, so we didn't destroy too much of it. This one, this line, and then these ones, right? Now it gives us enough room to be able to walk in. I don't want the wall going along the front, so now we can fill, I think there's some lampposts that I'm going to have to remove as well. Oh, we can go to there. Set 44.6, whatever that one. There we go. Boom. And boom. And I don't need to do that one because these ones will go down to the surface as well. But for the moment, we'll do that one. And this one. And I mean, every 4, isn't it? Yeah, every 4 would be correct. There we go. And then what ID is red? I always forget red. 14. 159, 14. One. Bink. 2 back here. Bink. Set. 159, 14. Alright. That gives us a really big, wide entrance. We'll do the same on the other side. I'll get another entrance. In fact, I'll do that off camera now. Off camera, I'm going to put another entrance in over here with another staircase and do the same thing that was done with the wall over there. And I haven't got time to fill in the holes between this car. I'll have to do that between now and next episode. Let me be back. I'll do that. Remove these lampposts that are just a little bit in the way. I want the stadium to have a nice clear view out the front. We'll move this one as well. It's a little close to the edge, but we'll get rid of it anyway. We don't need them there. And how do you like it, hey? I've still got the grass to do, but we've got now the staircase on this side and on that side. What a cool entrance, right? That's pretty sick. Now, we need to redo the grass area here, or the leafed area around there now. So, I think we're going to go to the sandstone. We're going to use that sandstone that we done in the sort of prototyping. And we're going to go here and around the edge. Let's just carve it out first. We'll make a new shape. Oh, little freeze. We'll make a new shape like that. I don't know what it was before, but this is what we're going to have it as now. Okay. Slab on top of that, I think. Quartz. Oh, no quartz. We'll have grey. The white might blend into the stadium a bit too much. I think these just stand out a little bit better. Like that. Yeah, I like that shape too. I think that's a really nice direction to the centre of the stadium. It's like an arrow, isn't it? Almost pointing. At the bottom here, we're going to want to remove... Oops. Yeah, I might as well just remove all of the slabs and replace them with the leaves. So we're going to have to just sort of redo this, if you like. It's not a problem. It doesn't take 2 seconds, does it? Get rid of these. I can leave it as grass under, as dirt and grass underneath. The grass will spread anyway. So then we need to have these in here. We'll put just a base floor down of 1 layer thick, so we know that we've got everywhere. Oops. That one. There we go. And then we can build more layers on top of it, right? So we can have I think second layer nearly everywhere would be good. Maybe not on every single one, but pretty much every single one. Just make sure I'm not missing any. Something like that. So there's a couple missing from the second layer. And then the third layer we have fewer of. So we have something like that. So there's still some missing off the third layer. Again, some missing off the fourth layer. Like that. And then we have the really tall, or the taller ones at the back there. Okay. I think that looks really neat. Maybe I should just drop one of these down like that. I think that looks really cool. Can I just, like, flip this? If I go from there to there. I don't know if it will work. Copy, flip, west, and paste. Yeah, sweet. Okay, saves a bunch of time as well, doesn't it? Doing the same thing again. So we've got a nice sort of perfectly pruned bushes on either side. I think that looks so cool. When we get the crest in there, it's going to look absolutely amazing, isn't it? Do we want any advertising? Well, someone said we should be sponsored. The stadium should be sponsored by Zono Zoo. I thought that was a sick idea. I might have to, like, figure out a way to incorporate that. Like, we're sponsored by another series of ours, the stadium is. It was a really cool idea. It made me laugh when I saw it. But what do we want to do here? This is some little sort of blank space. I don't want to put benches here. I don't think I want to put benches here. But I want something. What about a couple of small water features? What would that be like? Quartz. Let's get some chiseled quartz for this, and some normal quartz for the pillared quartz for the center. I'll grab normal ones anyway. Might as well grab the stairs and the slabs just in case. And it wants to be small. We're gonna have to keep it very, very small. Well, about 3x3. We take out this middle. We replace this with normal quartz blocks. A little bit of blue could work. It just fills up that. We need something to fill up that area. We'll use pillar in the middle. And then we'll just put... what is that? Oh, it's a van. It's a vehicle. We'll put that like that. It's a little bit basic, isn't it? Can we, like, spruce it up with some slabs to get some sort of up and down feels? Can we put in a stair? Not a stair. Nope, definitely not. Can I replace... I've got an idea. Have we done this? And then either put the slabs in the middle on the bottom or the slabs in the middle on the top half. So we could either do it 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. Okay, that looks a little bit more interesting. But the other option is to take these away. There's just the slabs away. And put them on the top half. And then we get like a little window. It's hard to do. It's hard to do a fountain of that size. Or what one do you prefer? I don't know which one I prefer. I think I'm going to keep it on the bottom for now. But if you guys prefer the one on the top, then it's only like 4 blocks that we're going to have to change, isn't it? So let's grab this, that one, to that one. Stand here again. Oops. Copy, flip, west, paste. Ta-da! Yeah, it fills up that area. I think that's good. The green and the blue of the leaves and the water, I think is a nice sort of universal fit. Alright, I am super stoked with that. I'm short on time today, so I'm going to have to leave the episode there. If you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, then feel free to subscribe. Off camera, I'll fill in all of these little holes that we've got around the path here, and I'll also extend the walls so it goes down into the bottom of the ocean, actually like down to the bed of the ocean, if you like, whatever you call it, the floor, the bed, I don't know. And then that'll sort of very much integrate it in to the city itself. It won't now look like its own build, like separate from everything else. It'll look all part as one. Boy, do I like that. We'll work on the center. Next episode, we'll do the penalty spots that you guys keep telling me about. We'll do the dugouts. We'll make the commentary boxes. Hopefully all of that kind of thing. So after that, we can then move on to making more different centers. That's going to be a really exciting part. All right. Bye.